I'm going to talk about this from a personal point of view because when I was younger, I tried to commit suicide twice. Now, I can explain why these different things happened. So, the first time I was at university, I was being bullied. I had a lot of problems. I wasn't settling in my course. I was away from home quite a lot. My mum was on her own. I was struggling with friend sets. And there was this whole thing of a hopelessness. And I'd lost about 3 stone in weight. Now, I've always been about 11, 12 stone, 30-inch waist. Put on a bit of weight now because I'm in my 40s, but before then, I was always that skinny, quite slender person. But I lost a lot of weight, and I actually went down to about 7, 8 stone. I was very ill. Everything I was eating was going through me, and it was, I was losing a lot of weight. I was becoming very gaunt. And once I was losing that weight, I then had very bad psychosis. And when I looked at that, I kept thinking, why am I having these feelings? And just this one day, I got to a point that I was supposed to have stayed at my university halls because I had a job offer to stay up there, and it fell through. All my friends went home who I did know, and I just didn't know how to cope. So there was this whole thing of how am I going to cope, and I just couldn't see a way through it. And you go to a doctor, and those doctors don't know what to do. So I got to a point that there was this point where I felt, right, okay, I was on the 5th floor of a tower block where I was in my halls of residence, and I thought, well, no one's here, no one's going to miss me. And so got near a window, got near a ledge, and I was near this window, looking out the window, thinking of going, and the only thing what stopped me was a phone call.